Good morning all, myself Professor Prashant Mahajan. So today we are going to discuss number of vibrational modes or how to calculate number of vibrational modes in linear molecules and non-linear molecules. So for that, first of all, we are going to see the degrees of freedom. What is degree of freedom? So the degree of freedom is the number of variables required to describe the motion of a particle completely. Means for an atom moving in 3D space, its degree of freedom is 3. If we have a molecule made of n atoms or ions, the degree of freedom becomes 3n. Means what? If we are having H2O molecule, that means H2O, that is why 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. That is number of atoms present in the molecule is 3. So the degree of freedom is 3 into 3, that is 9. Then the degrees of vibrational modes for the linear molecules can be calculated by using the formula 3n minus 5. If the molecule is non-linear, that formula will be the 3n minus 6. What is n? That is already discussed. That is n is the number of atoms within the molecule of interest. The following procedure should be followed when trying to calculate the number of vibrational modes. First thing you are going to do, that is determine if the molecule is linear or non-linear. That is draw out molecule using VSEPR, that is valence shell pair electron repulsion. Then calculate how many atoms are in your molecule. This is your n value. And last, putting in your n value and solve. So let us see some examples of the degrees of freedom or number of vibrational modes present in a particular molecule. So see, first is H2O, NH3, CH4, C2H6, NO and CO2. So first of all, you are going to check whether the given molecule is linear or non-linear. If the molecule is linear, then you are going to use this formula 3n minus 5. If the given molecule is non-linear, then you are going to use this formula 3n minus 6. So NO and CO2 is linear. So first we are going to calculate number of atoms present in the molecule. So NO 2, CO2 3 molecules, H2O 3 molecules, NH3 4 molecules, CH4 4 molecules, sorry 4 atoms, C2H6 8 atoms. So this is n value, degrees of freedom, that is 3 into 2 6, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 4 12, 3 into 5 15, 3 into 8 24. So this is degrees of freedom for the respective molecule. And for number of vibrational modes, as I earlier said, NONCO2 is linear molecule, so we are going to use this formula 3n minus 5, that is 6 minus 5. So number of vibrational modes for CO, sorry, NO is 1. Second, for CO2, it is also linear molecule, so that is 3n minus 5, that means 9 minus 5, that will be 4. So number of vibrational modes for CO2 is 4. Similarly for H2O, NH3, CH4, C2H6, as they are non-linear in nature, it will become 3n minus 6. So for H2O, it is 3. For NH3, it is 6. For CH4, that is 9. And for C2H6, that is 18. So such type of questions will be there in the exam for 6 marks, that is calculate number of vibrational modes of the given molecule. The next is regions in IR spectrum. So first is functional group. The most common application of IR spectroscopy is perhaps to identify the functional groups. This is possible because different functional groups vibrate at different frequencies, allowing their identification. So this is the region occurring in the 4000 to 1500 centimeter inverse. It shows identification of functional group. This region therefore is also termed as functional group region of the IR spectrum. The part of the IR spectrum contains band due to stretching vibrations of the functional groups. That means you can see the region is given 4000 to 1500 centimeter inverse. That means functional group like carbonyl, that is existing around 750 centimeter inverse. Functional group like NH, that is amine group. OH, that is hydroxyl group. So OH from hydroxyl as well as OH from carboxylic acid, that is showing absorption band at 3300. So that is called as functional group region. So absorption bands are occurring due to only stretching vibration. So this is first group, that is functional group region. Second is fingerprint region. So this region accounts for many absorption band characteristics of functional group. Since number of sharp bands of varying intensities are encountered, close examination is needed. This region is useful for identification of compounds since no two compounds can have identical IR spectra under identical conditions. So regions present below 1500 centimeter inverse shows absorption bands due to bending vibrations and stretching vibrations. So C single bond C, C single bond O, C single bond N. So fingerprint region occurs in between 1500 to 909 centimeter inverse. So that we will see in the next slide. Aromatic region. The region is useful for the detection of aromatic character of the compound. The bands occur in this region is due to stretching vibration, that is 909 to 667 centimeter inverse. So you can see the figure in that there is a distribution given. So starting from 1100 centimeter inverse to 1200 centimeter inverse, there are all single bonds like carbon single bond oxygen, carbon single bond nitrogen, carbon single bond carbon. They are showing the absorption below 1200 centimeter inverse. Then the double bonded compound like C double bond O, C double bond C of the alkene, C double bond C of the benzene, they are showing absorption above 1500. Or you can say carbonyl group of acid, ester, acetone, aldehyde, amide or acyl. It is showing absorption near about 1700 centimeter inverse. Then next is triple bond. So carbon triple bond nitrogen, carbon triple bond carbon is showing absorption near about, that is 2300 centimeter inverse. So again I am repeating, first C double bond C, C double bond O, C double bond N. So all the single bonds except hydrogen is occurring in the range of 1100 to 1200 centimeter inverse. Then all the double bonds in the range of 1500 to 1700 centimeter inverse. Then triple bonds near about 2250 to 2300 centimeter inverse. Next is carbon single bond hydrogen. So it is absorbing near about 2750. Then the hydrogen attached to the carbon carbon double bond and carbon carbon triple bond is showing absorption near about 3300. Then the hydrogen attached to the nitrogen, hydrogen attached to the oxygen, it is showing absorption band near about 3300. So see that again, carbon single bond other atoms except hydrogen showing 1100 to 1200, carbon double bond other atoms showing near about 1500 to 1700, carbon triple bond carbon or carbon triple bond nitrogen showing absorption near about 2250, and hydrogen attached to the single bond is showing absorption near about 2700, hydrogen attached to the triple bond, hydrogen attached to the double bond, hydrogen attached to the nitrogen, hydrogen attached to the oxygen is showing absorption near about 3300 centimeter inverse. That's I'm saying each and every atom present in the molecule is showing different IR spectra. That means what? You can see in the next. This is acetic acid molecule. You can see. So there should be 5 IR bands, like carbon hydrogen is 1, carbon carbon single bond is second, carbon double bond oxygen is third, carbon single bond oxygen is fourth, oxygen single bond hydrogen is fifth. So you can see first carbon single bond carbon. As I said, let us go to the previous slide. So there will be carbon carbon single bond. Next, so there is carbon carbon single bond here. Okay. Then carbon single bond oxygen, it is also here. Then carbon double bond oxygen, that is near about 1700. So you can see this is carbon double bond oxygen. Then carbon single bond hydrogen, as I earlier said, that is near about 2700. So you can see near about 2700 there is CH bond, and remaining is carbon, sorry, hydroxyl O single bond H, that is near about this one. So you can see here. So this is the IR spectroscopy, which gives structure based on the functional group determination. So these are the values of the functional groups, that is IR frequencies for the different bonds present in the organic molecule. Thank you.